Hey guys, so today I'm unveiling my I Do box, which I was really thrilled to get. I actually checked my email, didn't even know I was getting another Voxbox, so that was really exciting. I got this yesterday and I was waiting until today to do my unveiling, so the only thing I've done so far is just I undid the tape, so this is truly the first time I'm going to see all the contents in this box. So, without further ado, the first thing I see is this big orange and white box, nano blur, high definition, ready skin in seconds. So I'm guessing this is like a primer for your makeup, which is really great. I actually forgot to mention that I'm going to be, I'm not engaged, I am in a relationship, but I won't be having a wedding probably for another few years, but I am in a wedding in August. It's one of my best friends from college. She was one of my roommates. So that's where I think I'm going to use all of this stuff, is at her wedding. It's going to be hot. It's going to be a long weekend. So looking camera ready is, of course, very, very important because there's going to be a lot of pictures being taken. So the next thing is Neutrogena hand cream. And it says on here that this is fragrance free, which I really like because my skin's really, really sensitive. I'm not really one to use hand cream, but I think with the drying month of August where it gets really, really hot, this is going to be nice to have. I can stick it in my purse. Let's see how big it is. So it's a nice size hand cream, and then once I'm done with it, I can always just leave it on my desk at work, just to kind of refresh my hands a little bit. And it'll be really great too as it carries me into the winter months because my skin gets really, really dry. Oh, here's my little card. I do Voxbox. So I didn't want to spoil the surprise, so I'm not going to read this. Didn't even think about looking at it. So ooh, I'm really excited about what I just picked up. I love foundation. I currently use Bare Minerals, and I've used Bare Minerals now for about 6 years. But this is CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous Natural Glow Foundation. So let's see if it'll focus. There we go. So it's apparently new, and I'm excited to give it a try. I'm hoping it doesn't make my face too oily. Let's see if I can get it to work. There we go. So this is what it looks like on my hand. I'm going to rub it in. And it almost looks like, as I'm rubbing it in, that it's a full coverage foundation, which again is going to be really, really great for those days where I need full coverage because I'm, in pictures, or maybe I broke out a little bit, which I do have acne prone skin. So this will be fantastic. Seems like it is a little bit light for my skin tone, but then again, it is the summer months, so I think that's pretty normal to get a few shades darker. But this is what it looks like. It blended pretty well. Again, you can kind of see right there where it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but it's very creamy. I really like how creamy, and it's very soft to the touch. Now that it's drying, you can feel how soft my hand is, which is really, really great. I didn't check and see if it's hypoallergenic or not. I don't think it said anything about that. Again, I always worry about those things because my skin is a little more sensitive. Okay. Ooh, love lipstick. Oh, this is a beautiful color too. The bride's color for her wedding is like a plum purple. So this is almost like it's not a hot pink. It's kind of like a mauve. So let's see what it's called. Well, it's $9.35. I don't know if it really has a color name. But it has added hydration, which is really, really good. So Outlast, Long Wear, and Moisture from CoverGirl. Let's see what that looks like. Actually on skin. And that's the color of it. Again, it's just a true pink. on my skin it actually looks a little bit lighter than it does in the camera. But I think it will be very, very beautiful and a nice complementary color to the plum that the bride-to-be is going to have in her wedding. And now I'm getting down to some snackies. I love Skinny Girl, so I'm very excited to have this. I also eat protein bars every day, either as a snack or for breakfast with a banana. I've had Skinny Girl margaritas before, so I'm a huge fan of this line. So this is chocolate chip cookie dough, only 120 calories, 10 grams of protein, which is really, really impressive, and 7 grams of fiber, gluten-free for those of you with gluten allergies, no artificial sweeteners or flavors, which is also very important to me because that's one of the big pushes I'm trying to make in my diet, is to have less artificial sweeteners and less artificial ingredients all around the board. So, has a cute little note on the back too. Treat yourself healthy. You deserve it all. Health, happiness, and daily indulgences. So, and I really, really like chocolate too, but what woman doesn't? And then, oh, these look really good. Cashews with pomegranate and vanilla. That sounds delicious. So it's going to be really, really hard for me not to eat these before the wedding day comes, because I'd have to wait a few months, and I don't know if I can wait that long. So this is, well, 210 calories, but it does feel like it has a lot. I mean, really, you know how some packages will skimp on the contents of the package, and you can feel, I'm talking to you chip companies, you can feel how there's some air at the top. But this company really did pack it from bottom to top, and yeah, I'm really excited to try this. Plus I love vanilla, anything with vanilla, vanilla ice cream, vanilla coffee creamer, just the whole everything. This right here, which is my last item in the box, is ache and pain relief. So I'm thinking maybe for my feet after I've been wearing heels all day, or maybe at night after I've been dancing on the dance floor all night long at the reception. I can use this. It has aspirin plus caffeine and a pain reliever. It's one powder pack, so I'm kind of interested to see how this works and what exactly you do with it. I'm trying to see if I can find how to use. But basically it's for muscle pain, minor arthritis pain, headache, pain and fever of colds. So, I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see how this works. Again, if I have some minor aches and pains or a headache coming on before the wedding, I will probably end up using this, just because when I get new things, I really can't contain myself. So, well, again, that was all the contents of my box. I'm really, really, really honored and excited to be chosen again for another Voxbox by Influenster. Just a little note, by the way, all these things came complimentary from Influenster for testing purposes only. So before I wrap up, I'm going to go through everything that I received again, just to give a little overview. First thing was Nano Blur, which is the high definition Ready Skin in Seconds. Again, I'm pretty sure this is a primer. It says an instant skin perfecting finisher that corrects the appearance of skin aging, including the look of fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, and enlarged pores, which, well, I have really enlarged pores right around this area, and when I put foundation on, it just seems to clog them up, so hopefully this can help mitigate that issue. Next thing was the Neutrogena hand cream, which will be really nice to keep in my purse or my wristlet, or you know, even after the wedding, I can keep it on my desk at work. Next thing was the Stay Luminous CoverGirl Outlast Foundation. Again, this is a little bit more of a fuller coverage foundation. It's really soft as it goes on your skin. You might need to, depends what kind of skin tone you have. You might want to use a little bit of bronzer over it if you have the same skin tone as me. And it depends what color you got. This is $8.25. So, but again, I'm really excited to use this. The only thing I'm worried about is it clogging my pores. Next thing was the CoverGirl Outlast lipstick. This is more of like a mauve pink This is what it looks like on my skin. It says outlast, so I'm guessing it lasts for a while. Hopefully it'll carry me on through the night at the wedding. I'll be pairing this with a plum bridesmaid's dress. Next was the Skinny Girl protein bar. Really excited to try this because I love chocolate and I love protein bars and I love Skinny Girl. So woohoo! And it's only, how many calories was it? 120, not bad. Compared to this, which this was 210, but this just seems still absolutely delicious with pomegranate and vanilla, or cashews. So this will be yummy. And then this ache and pain reliever, which I don't know how it works yet, but yeah, I guess we'll see. I'll have to wait until I get some aches and pains or a headache, which, you know, happens quite frequently, the stress that I have at my job, and I'm at home taking care of a 4-legged child with fur, so, you know, he brings me stress too, and just balancing all of that. So I'm sure I'll get to use this really soon. If I don't, I still have it for the wedding. So thank you for watching. This, again, was a unveiling of my Influenster Voxbox. Hopefully I'll be able to post another video and give you an update on how everything worked, how everything tasted. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. Have a great day.